sandwiches.
Yeah, well, Mum didn't have time to make them, though, did she?
Well, what about you helping me, then?
Look, it won't take me 5 minutes to run round the cheese, get me chips and come back now, will it?
As long as it don't, so I'm not doing it on my own.
Been looking for you. Have you done it?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
10.
Yeah. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Boy, come on, half that's mine.
What do you want me to do? Burn it with my teeth?
Just so long as you know you owe me 5, then.
Wait, Stumpy.
What's up?
Me and you are going to have a chat.
Bye.
What do you want, Norm?
Don't call me Norm, kid.
Don't call me Stumpy.
Call you what I like, won't I? Somebody told me, Stumpy, that Stumpy was doing people's homework for 'em. That right, Stumpy?
I'm not doing anybody's homework. Somebody's giving you a line.
Yeah, you are.
Look, I'm not doing anybody's homework. I have enough trouble doing my own.
Well, you are now. Mine. Go hand it into the Mooney this afternoon. Make sure it's done.
Look, if I'm going to do your homework, you'll have to pay me for it.
Yeah, put it on the slate.
I'm not doing it for nothing.
Make sure it's done for this afternoon, right?
Ah, the very man.
Oh, no, not you.
What's the matter with me?
Nothing, except every time I see you, you ask me a favour.
Oh, not every time.
All right. Slight exaggeration. Almost every time.
Not even almost every time?
Just this time, eh?
I'm not going to ask you a favour.
Well, you normally do when you start off with the very man.
I'm going to offer you a proposition.
With you, Pogo, that's the same thing.
How can it be? A favour's doing something for nothing. I'm offering to pay you.
What for?
See, I've got this homework service going.
Oh, that, no thanks.
Oh, come on, Matthew. Why not? Won't take up much of your time. I was thinking that you could do the maths homework. The odd hour, here and there. And you could probably make about £1 a week.
I'm not interested. People should do their own homework. Defeats the purpose if they don't.
£1 a week? 100 pennies? 10 tens?
2 50s? No!
Oh, come on, Matthew. You're going to let me down badly if you don't.
I haven't let you down, or promised anything, or led you to believe I'd do it.
No, but...
No buts, no!
I've got it. Don't do it as a regular thing, right? Offer advice when you need it, like a consultant. What do you reckon?
I don't want to know anything about this homework service of yours, OK?
Fair enough.
Look, if you want to come to me as a friend and ask me a maths question, I'll answer it if I can. As long as it's not every minute of the day.
It's a deal.
No, that's just what I'm saying. There's no deal. I don't want to know anything about this scheme of yours. But I'll answer the occasional question for you.
You're a pal, Matt. You were quick.
I told you I would be. Right, what have we got today, then?
We've got this geography one. That has to be done today. And it's English.
Well, what's the one you've got, then?
Science. Gripper gave it to me.
Well, he was bound to find out sooner or later, weren't he? Don't suppose he's paying for it, though.
Doesn't have to, does he? He's a real head case. He doesn't care where he has a go at you.
Yeah, and just think of it, Pogo. I mean, it'd be bad enough him being in the same class as us this year. I mean, we'll probably have to put up with him until we leave school.
I just don't see why I should do his homework for nothing.
I can give you a good reason. Violence.
That's it, innit? Everybody does as he wants, otherwise he'll have him. And if nobody ever stands up to him, we suffer for 5 years.
You gonna stand up to him? That's all right, then.
Tell you what I could do. I could do this homework all wrong.
And where's that likely to get you? Except for a spell in hospital.
Wouldn't get to that. He gets dropped right in it, doesn't he? And he can't say somebody else did it for him. But if he does, he get in worse trouble.
Look, if he gets a racking from the teacher, it's going to make him have more of a go at you than if he would have done if he just refused to do his work.
Look, if I do this homework for free today, in 5 years' time, I'll still be doing it.
It wouldn't go on for 5 years.
I'm not so sure.
Look, why don't you just do it today and see where you go from there?
I will do it, but not how he wants.
Come in. It's about the PTA meeting tonight. You are going, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I wanted to, but I've got another commitment. Would you give the committee a message from me?
Sure.
The governors are pressing for a decision about the reintroduction of the school uniform.
Oh, no, not again.
They maintain that there's been more abuse of the school since the disappearance of the uniform.
That doesn't...
And we must take their suggestions into account.
Naturally.
If abuse of the school continues, then the uniform will have to be brought in, and that's that.
OK. Will do.
Thank you.
What's happening? I'm not telling you. Are they back together? Oh, shut up, Poey. I'm just getting to the good bit. Pass it on after then, I... Ask Suzette's own.
Yeah, you can borrow it. Look at the rubbish down there. We're supposed to keep this room clean, Pogo.
What's up?
That rubbish by your chair. If Tom sees it, he'll do his nut.
He's a caretaker, isn't he? He's supposed to clean it up.
You gonna pick it up?
Yeah, later.
That means he's going to leave it where it is.
Oh, shut up, Fats.
Shut yourself, Fats.
Well, I'll do it.
I said I'll do it later.
Well, there's bins around for paper. That's why I don't use them.
Do my shoelace up while you're down there. Oi, watch it.
Told you to leave it.
What's the capital of Norway?
Oslo, innit?
Sounds right.
Have you finished that yet?
Almost.
Look what I've done for Gripper.
It's been nice knowing you, Pogo.
Don't you like it?
I do. Gripper won't.
Well, that's what I did it for.
And you know what he's going to do to you when he sees this, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's bad enough to get him sent to Mrs. McClusky, and that means you've had it.
I've only answered a few questions wrong.
A few questions wrong. What's all these ink stains and scribbling out? Mooney will blow her top when she sees this lot.
She never blows her top.
Well, she will when she sees this.
Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right.
Well, there's no time to do it again.
Look, I think you should just tear the page out. You're better off telling Gripper you didn't have time to do it than letting him hand this in.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't a very good idea.
I told you it weren't.
I'll tear the page out.
Is that it?
Yeah, but I haven't finished it yet.
Looks finished to me.
Well, I've answered some of the questions wrong, and I want to change it.
How'd you get it wrong?
It was a mistake.
What'd you get wrong?
A few answers, nothing much.
Well, that's all right. She's used to me getting a few things wrong. Being keeping. Cheers.
What am I going to do?
Start praying.
Stepson, come out here. What is the meaning of this?
What?
Your homework is the worst I have ever seen. For goodness sake, the answers are downright insolent. And their ink marks and crossings out. It's a disgrace.
Let's have a look.
I've had just about enough of you. I get no homework at all from you for the best part of a term. And now this. Well, obviously, detention is not having the slightest effect. So it will be up to Mrs. McClusky to decide what's going to happen to you.
So what's the matter with it?
Your homework?
Yeah?
Well, you should know. You wrote it. I shall be speaking to Mrs. McClusky this afternoon, and you can expect to hear from her. Now get back to your seat.
Outside, Patterson.
Stop talking and sit down.
Come on, quick! Gripper's gonna have Pogo.
And what are we going to do?
Help him.
Ah!
I haven't figured that one out yet. Looks like Pogo got away.
What's he wanted for?
It's a long story. Gripper's coming back.
You figure how we're going to help out Pogo?
Yeah, we'll have to muck him, won't we?
Will we?
He's a mate and he'll do the same thing for us.
Pogo, you must be joking.
Wait, Gripper must have gone outside. Come on, quickly.
It was a mistake, Gripper, honest.
You shouldn't have done it, Stumpy, because now I'm gonna do you. That ain't gonna help ya.
Keep away from me, Stepson.
What on earth is going on here? Up on your feet, you boys. I slip up. Look at this mess. You two must be mad. You two boys, go and get Mrs. McClusky, will you? Well, go on. On your feet, Patterson. Wipe the face. All right? Do you want to sit down? No, go on then. Not you, Stebson. You stay where you are. Do you realise somebody could have been seriously hurt? What was it all about then?
What happened?
A fight.
Are these first years?
Yes.
I've never known anything like it. What is the hope for this school if this is what they're capable of in the first year? All right, well, if you want to behave like infants, you'll be treated like infants. Go to my office. I'll deal with you there. You boys get back to your class. Can you ask Mr. Thompson to try and sort something out in here?
Sure.
Do you know what the fight was about?
They wouldn't say.
Oh, about that meeting tonight. I shall be going after all.
Okay.
Better keep your mouth shut, Stumpy.
I'll say what I like.
Yeah, and maybe I'll do what I like to you after school.
Get in. Stand by my desk. I hope you're aware that you're both in serious trouble. Pupils who abuse the school and school property in the way you boys have will be severely punished. I won't stand for any more disruptive behavior in this school. Now, I want to know quickly and precisely what was behind this fight. You. All right, let's hear your side of the story then. So you're both determined to add insult to injury?
Please, miss.
Well?
Was over some homework.
Yes, and?
Well, I did Gripper's...
Who's Gripper?
Him, Stebson.
I see. And what did you do to his homework?
Well, he asked me to do it for him, but I didn't want to. He started roughing me about a bit, so I did it all wrong to get him into trouble. Then he came after me.
He hasn't told you that he's got an homework service game, where he charges people to do their homework.
This true?
Yes, miss.
And if you were running a homework service, as you call it, why didn't you want to do Stebson's?
Because I didn't have the readies to pay him. That's why. If I'd have paid him, we would have done it properly.
And you're saying this fight happened because Stebson was annoyed that you did his homework incorrectly? And in the process of fighting, the two of you managed to half-destroy the common room? Yes?
Oh, sorry. Are you busy?
Yes, I am at the moment.
I just wanted a word.
Could it wait?
Well, perhaps under the circumstances it shouldn't. Would it be possible to see you alone for a moment?
You two boys wait outside. I'll call you when I'm ready. Sit down. Incidentally, those two boys are in your form, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Are they in some sort of trouble?
Could say that.
Well, it was about Stebson that I wanted to talk to you.
Oh?
I don't know what to do with the boy. It's not just that he's rude and aggressive, but he's hopeless in class. I've had no homework from him for the best part of a term, and now this.
Yes, I think I know what to expect. Those two boys have just demolished the common room during a fight, and the reason that they fought was this.
I'm sorry,
This isn't Stebson's handiwork, it's Patterson's. He's been running a homework service, and because Stebson wouldn't pay him, Patterson answered all the questions wrongly to get him into trouble.
I know Patterson can be naughty, but he surely wouldn't have gone as far as that.
Well, I'm afraid he has. Anyway, you'll have to leave this with me.
Yes, well, I was rather hoping that you might do something to Stebson and that perhaps he might knuckle down and do some work.
Oh, I'll definitely be doing something to him. Have no fear of that.
Ah!
What's going on?
Nothing, miss.
What were you shouting for?
I hit my hand on the door, miss.
Let me see. You do that?
No, it was the door.
Did he do it? Get in there. You two.
I think I'd better be getting back to my class.
Thank you for coming and telling me. Obviously, Stebson, you can't be left unsupervised for 5 minutes without inflicting pain on somebody.
It was the door.
I wasn't born yesterday. And Miss Mooney's just been telling me that you haven't done any homework for her at all this term. Now, what makes you think you can be exempt from doing homework when everybody else has to do it? Maybe you think you're above it. Well, if you do, I'm about to bring you down to earth. Because of your part in breaking up the common room and your persistent refusal to do homework, I'm suspending you till the end of term. I shall be writing a letter to your parents this afternoon, and I'll be asking them to come in and see me to talk about your future at this school and whether you have one. As for you, Patterson, though I don't hold you entirely responsible for what's happened, you certainly must share in some of the blame. And this homework service of yours is a nasty practice that must stop. You'll come and see me after school. Mr. Keating will be here to give you the cane.
Yes, miss.
I'll also be finding out the cost of replacing that glass, and I'll be sending both of your parents a bill for half of the repairs. Now get back to your classes. And Stebson, if you get into any more fights during the rest of the day, or hurt Patterson, you'll be expelled. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Good.
Sure thought all this stumpy. I ain't got over for it.
Use your brain, Stebson. She just said she'd expel you if you touched me.
I'll have you, son. Don't you worry. And she's forgotten about it. So keep on your guard.
Oh, I see Mr. Thompson managed to get the room back into shape.
Yes, it didn't take too long. I gave him a hand. It'll be some time before we get the glass back in the door, of course.
Yes, well, I don't see we should rush to get it back in. In fact, the longer this room's out of operation, the more the point sinks home.
I haven't had a chance to congratulate you yet
What on?
on being elected chairman of the committee.
Oh, that. Yeah, I thought I wanted to pause or something for a minute.
Look, I'm sorry for what I said a few weeks back about our respective children,
Come again?
Alan and Susie.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose I overreacted.
Not to worry, you can't help it, can you?
Just a word, if I can, Mr. Humphreys.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't actually intend coming to the meeting tonight, but something's happened today that I want to discuss with the committee. Would it be possible for me to speak first, and then I can get off, because I've got another meeting afterwards?
Yeah, no problem. I'll sort that out for you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to get settled down, we'll get started. OK? Parent Teachers Association Committee in progress. All right, Secretary? Good. Now, these are the minutes of the last meeting, so could we have hands up for a true and accurate record, please?
But we haven't seen it yet.
Carried, yes. Now, top of the agenda is Mrs. McClusky. I'd like to have a few words.
Well, I'm sorry to have to report to you that the standard of behaviour of some of the children has reached an all-time low. No doubt you're aware of the incidents of vandalism during the past term. And now today we've had this common room smashed up during a fight. I'm determined to stamp out the hooligan element in this school. Now, I'm sure you will have all considered the circular about the governor's recommendations for bringing back the school uniform as a first step to restoring discipline.
Hear, hear.
I hope that the committee will agree with the governors on this issue, as I really think that we must stop this abuse of the school.
I'm sure the majority of us will agree, Mrs. McClusky.
Is this for the 5th years as well? Only to be a bit of a waste for
No,
me,
no.
you see, to have
The
to...
recommendation is that the wearing of uniform should be discretionary for 4th years and above.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right, now, before we do make a show of hands tonight, I think we're all as worried about this discipline thing as Mrs. McClusky here. Yeah. And if by bringing back the school uniform is going to help sort the situation out, well, then it's up to us to back the staff to the hilt, right? Good. Well, let's have a vote on it then, can we? All those in favour of bringing back the school uniform? Motion carried.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your support.
Where did he give it to you?
On the hands.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, Keith brings it down really hard. Still hurts me now.
Never mind. Gripper got worse.
Yeah, but he said he'd get me next time.
Ah, he'll probably forget. No, he won't, will he?
Oh, you Patterson?
Yeah?
You were involved in that fight in the common room, weren't you?
What's it to you?
Well, it is to me that because of you they bring back school uniform. And do you know how long it took us and what we had to do to get rid of it? And now because of you they're bringing it back and everyone's got to suffer. You first is all the same. Stupid.